Today we're doing something different. I am doing a brother and sister stream. Say hello, brother.
Hello.
Today we're doing,
Sister.
once again, we're doing Mass Effect. I am about to go do a mission. I just had to come back to the Citadel and do one of my side missions. It says you found a body. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go report to the Citadel to inform the Emperor of his fate. I think I did that. Didn't I just talk to him? The Citadel, return to the Citadel Tower. Did it save it or no? So I came back here so I could solely do this mission about, it says indicate to go to the game and find out what happened. Oh, I haven't done that one yet. I'm about to do, it says found the bodies serving under Admirals, return to the Citadel for an admiral of their fate, which I think I just did, but I think I just did. Did it glitch out?
Might be a glitch. Sounds like a glitch.
Yeah, this game has glitched on me a couple of times. I'll say this: it's better than a Grand Theft Auto Definitive Edition. Mass Effect has a lot of glitches in it, but Alright, I think I'm just gonna load this again because I swear I just talked to the Admiral. It auto saved it, so I'm good. So I also have been playing Pokemon. I got Pearl. It's good.
Well,
I had a problem. I'm actually going to do a review of it later tonight, so look forward to that, guys. I had a problem with the chibi form of it, but now I like it. Oh, no I didn't. I messed up. I know what I did wrong.
what did you do wrong?
There was two people. There's 2 points of interest. It was him. It was another person, and it's someone else. I just didn't see it on the map. Silly me.
Any news? Did you find my brother yet?
I found your brother's body.
It's all good.
His ship was attacked by privateers.
Willem's dead?
Damn.
I guess I should have expected this. When his ship dropped out of contact, I just knew. But I kept hoping he might still be alive.
I figured you'd want to know the truth.
Did you hear about did you hear about
Right.
it
It's worse not knowing.
they're withdrawing and stuff from China?
That's what they all say, at least. Please excuse me.
What?
They were
I need to go make
the
the
tennis
arrangements
tournament,
for
because you heard
this
about that tennis player. She accused that like a upper guy, one of the high level up guys, about he basically he sexually assaulted her, and she, you know, when she's in the U.S. she said, yeah, he touched me, and then when she got back home she was silenced or something like that. And the women's tennis tournament's like, we need proof that she's okay. And then all of a sudden she appears saying, I'm just resting. She didn't show face. She didn't show her face. But they said that she was, basically, you know how China is controlled a little bit. Well,
Yeah.
not a little bit. They're a communist country. Everything's controlled. But anyway,
Yeah.
long story short,
That's why stupid people want communism over here. Look at China.
Put it like this: communism sounds good on paper, but in real life, it doesn't work. But anyway, like I was saying, she, they posted up a Twitter thing on, you know, one of their controlled TV networks saying that I'm okay, I'm just resting. And the guy who's head of the women's tournament, he said that's bullshit. And also the game condition, he said we want to see her if she's alive and breathing. So all of a sudden, she is on they do a Zoom meeting with the guy who was head of the you know, the women's thing. He did a Zoom thing with her, and she has a translator in her English, and all of a sudden he's like, she said she has been working in tennis 15 years. He knew something was fishy about it. She's like, I'm doing okay. They had her do like little programs and stuff in China, and the Zoom thing, he said after him having a Zoom conversation with her, and she had a translator, he said for the 15 years that I've known her, she knows how to speak English. and he said, I don't believe that she's being truthful, and he said it's not her fault. He thinks that they're, you know, telling her what to say. He said her English is good, she didn't need a translator. So long story short, he said he doesn't care if it's 200 million. He said, I'm prepared to lose it. He withdrew the tournament from Hong Kong. He said, until I see proof that she's not being manipulated and her thing is not be until her, you know, her claims are investigated. He said the tournament's not going to be in China. He said, I, in good conscience, can't send American players over there. Right. And I was like, oh shit, that's a big stand. Mm-hmm. But even when I was watching it, I thought it was kind of, how can I say it, shady?
Yeah.
Because that I seen her speak English. She doesn't speak it very well, but she speaks it enough that, you know, you can understand her. So when they was having her talk to this thing, you could tell the guy was like, she's like, I'm doing well, I'm doing fine. Yeah, she got in trouble on that, but she's on house arrest. But it was funny. The guy said, that's some bullshit. He said, that woman, I know her. It's like, nah, they got her on wraps. I think she shouldn't, I hate to say that, but I think she should have known that was the consequences of her actions.
Yeah, no, that I think actually is.
Hello again, Commander. Yeah. I've got a proposition for you. Since you helped me get information on the crime syndicate, I've gotten a lot more backing from my publishers. I'm investigating traffic control conditions now, and I wondered if you could help.
Which is why, to anybody who thinks, oh, communism will work over here, no, the fuck it will not.
I've heard rumors that the space traffic controllers are overworked to a dangerous degree.
You won't go away. Yes,
I can't get into the control room,
might change
but
on
you could.
Perfect example.
If you planted a bug inside, I could crack the story.
Long ago about the shit that goes on in Hollywood.
I'm trying to solve real problems, Ms. Wong. I don't have time for this.
Just ousted that man.
Goodbye.
But now Me Too happened.
Of course,
everybody's
Commander.
Just like,
I apologize for bothering you.
We owe Corey Feldman an apology, which yes, we do. But
Corey was saying that for years. And it was just like with I want to say the right person. It's not Woody Allen, right?
Woody Allen marrying his stepdaughter or whatever.
Okay, so that is the right one. I didn't want to. Okay, no, I'm thinking about Tim Allen. Okay, I didn't want to mix those two up together. Not the cool guy, not Taylor. You know, my boy. But anyway, for years, like I admire his films. I could separate the artist from the work. I love some of his films. However, I just noticed in all his films, it wasn't until I got older, I didn't notice in all his films, these girls was twice his age. Twice younger than him. Like they're junior, senior, basically. And for years, people kept saying that he was with, you know, it just was like, ew. And for years, people kept saying something was wrong with him, something was wrong with him. No one would have said anything.
No, I'm waiting to... Commander, any word on my missing men?
They were killed by a Thresher Maw.
Like Thresher Maw? And that's why,
that's
not... I tell people,
my men wouldn't just stumble into a Thresher nest. Not the entire unit.
Somebody lured them there with an Alliance distress beacon.
Make shit on YouTube.
So they land right beside the Thresher nest.
Fuck Hollywood. Yeah, you get money, you get the recognition, but is it really worth your body
Alliance beacon uses bait.
Because it still goes on.
Nobody seems to know anything about it.
Me Too may have put a light on it, but if you don't think that it still goes on,
the families of those Marines deserve to know
why they going on. Like,
anything you need from me?
Not right now, Shepard, but I'll let you know as soon as I find something out.
People are willing to do that stuff. You know, it's just like, hey, whatever. It'll further my career, but it's not, to me, it's not worth it. It's not worth, you know, doing all that.
Hollywood is dangerous. It could be beautiful, but you got to understand the risk, what you're taking into. There's a dark side to it. But it was just crazy. Like, for years, same thing about, what's his name? He's in jail now. Oh, did you, before we even get back on top, did you hear about Boondocks 3?
Yeah, no, they're making it.
I'm like, I figured that. I figured once. I said, I had high hopes they was going to remake it again, do it again, because I said the reason why they probably can't do it because both of them have, especially with what's my boy's name? Norman
Reedus.
Yes, he's working on, now that Walking Dead is almost over with. It makes sense that he could do it now. you know. So I was like, oh, you know the one dude that was in the first one? He's in jail for sexual assault. He looks terrible.
Who?
The one guy, he was like, ha ha, you're the funny man.
Oh, the porn star.
Yeah.
Ron Jeremy.
Yeah, he looks terrible.
I mean,
I didn't even.
Fair, he always looked terrible, though.
He did.
I never understood how that man became a porn star, because I was just like, how,
80s?
bro?
I was like the 80s.
70s.
Drugs is one hell of a drug.
Like,
okay.
Just like, how, bro? I mean, I'm not a good-looking dude either, but I'm just saying. Like,
all right, put you in a room between a girl between him and you. I'm sure the girls are going to choose you.
I'm maybe. Chat, if you want to comment on that, by all means. My feelings won't be hurt.
Like I said, this is a different chat. Yeah. This is a different thing because it's me and my brother, so we could fool around a little bit, talk about some more serious stuff.
Chairman Burns of the Parliament Subcommittee on Transhuman Studies has been kidnapped by biotic extremists. The biotics commandeered a freighter and were last seen in the Hades Gamma Cluster. No demands have yet been made.
I thought that song, it's like dance to dance, like hey Lisa, because doesn't it sound like a little bit? Yeah, it was just, to me that was just crazy. I just thought that was like, I was like, that ain't right. I was like, what? But yeah, I wonder how they're going to make this. Okay, Boondock Saints was okay for its time with the jokes and the racist jokes. I'm like, how are they going to do this movie without offending anybody? Because
you might as well just let that out the window right now.
Because you gotta remember with the Boondock Saints, there was just racial undertones. Because I was like, I mean, I knew that Norman Reedus and Richard Cohen wouldn't say the N-word, and it seems like even what's his name, he died in the movie. I still like him now.
Billy Connolly.
The one, no, the guys kept saying, haha, he's the funny man. He played the funny man.
Oh, him? Yeah, nah, he
you can tell, I think in real life, he didn't even wait. I think that was his real reaction, like he didn't want to say the N-word so bad. He was the black people, I mean,
yeah, no. It was the Italian dude that was racist about it.
Yeah, because you can tell he probably had black friends. He was like, because it looked like he was the type of person he hung out with everybody.
I don't care what you think, Michael. It's my decision.
But, nah. I mean,
I know you're hurting,
that
Rebecca,
comes out. Honestly,
don't let your grief hurt your baby too.
Them just go for it. Like, yeah, you're gonna offend some people. I don't care.
I don't need anyone to talk sense into me, Michael.
I never found those movies offensive whatsoever
Sister-in-law
for me.
here is
like,
pregnant,
they made me laugh.
and she's refused to let the baby undergo gene therapy in utero.
Like, I know some animal people might be offended because my favorite scene is honestly when they shoot the cat. I feel bad for the cat, but it was just so funny.
I remember I watched that. I watched that with Keith, and he was. I said with you, so he's like, "Oh my God, the cat!" It was funny. And it's just a shame because I have a cat now, so I'm just looking like, oh my God. Poor, at least the cat didn't feel anything. It was quick. And I'm mad that they put a paper. I'm still mad they put newspaper to cover it up. I was like, y'all could at least scrub down the wall. Poor Skippy. And I like when they showed him in the skating ring. That poor Skippy was right there. Homeboy was there.
Honestly, I love when the two girls were getting on about it. It's just like,
I'm certain that she has a good reason. Like, I'd like to hear both sides.
My husband Jacob died from a rare heart condition several months ago.
There's a chance that the baby can develop the same heart condition, but routine gene therapy can eliminate it.
What color was it, bitch?
A very small chance, Michael.
He was hurt.
And extra net reports say the therapy could harm the child.
It's less dangerous than the genetic enhancements that every soldier in the Alliance receives.
It's very violent, but it's very funny.
What are the chances that your child will develop the heart condition?
God.
According to the doctors, there's a 1 in 50 chance. And if my baby develops the condition, medical treatments are available.
Have you two saw Resident Evil yet? Seen Resident Evil yet? Are you going to?
What are the chances that gene therapy could hurt the baby?
Because I talked with my mom. She said, ooh, there's a new record. I said, no. I said, you got a better chance watching that stuff.
Articles say there could still be long-term complications we don't know about.
I mean...
Don't you understand? If my baby is that 1 in 300, I will always wonder if I killed my baby for nothing.
I haven't changed my mind. My rating still stands. It's a 1 out of 5. I'm not one of these fans that'll be
Rebecca's
like,
child,
hey,
Michael.
well,
I think you should
at least
honor her decision.
went based off of the game this
Damn it,
time.
she's
like,
not choosing. She's acting blindly out of grief.
You mashed up 2 games together, which you shouldn't have done. I don't give a fuck when anybody says no. They should not have done that.
Of course it is. I'm the closest thing to a father this baby is going to have.
You done changed up characters to the point where, no, they are not recognizable as themselves.
Stand with her when she makes the tough decisions.
And
this baby is the only thing my brother...
I'm not sorry, actually.
It's all I have left
of my favorite game series.
I need to know.
And they should have done better.
Safe.
They could have done better.
It's all I have left too.
There's one scene.
I just want
Jacob's
child to be safe.
There's one scene.
I want to give him that much.
It's when Chris is in.
I promise.
Thank
you for talking with us.
It's when Chris is in the mansion. He basically gets attacked by zombies, and the scene is completely dark other than the muzzle flash of his guns. So basically, he has an MP5 first, that runs out of bullets. Then he has a handgun, and then that runs out of bullets, and then he has to switch to the knife. That scene actually reminded me of survival horror, and that was cool. I was like, okay, you encapsulated the feel of survival horror, at least your first time playing it.
It had potential if they just didn't, you know, I don't know, put 2 games at once. And my mom and me was talking about that. Believe it or not, my mom's underground she geek. She likes to talk about stuff like that with me sometimes. And she was just like, she's like, she said, is there any game that hasn't been destroyed by movie? I said Mortal Kombat and Sonic. That's about it.
Honestly, yeah, that's it.
She was like, she said, my mom was like, that is disappointing. She said, well, what about I said, mommy, I said the Resident Evil, I said, the regular Resident Evil is a guilty pleasure movie. Is it a good one? No.
No. The regular, they are not good movies. This is not a good movie. I would maybe
It made money.
Yeah. How much money did it make? The original ones made money, yes. The original ones are the highest grossing video game movie franchise, period. But, again, you done made 6, so of course you made money. This one, I honestly don't think that it's going to break even 100 million. Personally.
Why were you tossed out of there?
Dorian didn't have a clue what I was doing. He assumed I was cheating.
I know Dorian. If he says you're cheating, you're cheating.
I was just tipping the scales in my favor. Only as an experiment.
Still sounds like cheating to me.
Oh my god, he dodged the whole thing.
This device is merely intended
What? Dodge what?
Recording losses is easy.
He dodged my special, but I got him.
What are you playing?
Freaking, Shaolin versus Wu-Tang.
I mean, I like it because it's really... Actually, it's another game I recommend, guys. It's Shaolin vs. Wu-Tang. I like it because it just reminds me of the movies. I think the reason why they can't do online play is because the licensing. Because they would have to... You know how much money that would be if they... Because if they had to pick people's name, because Chuck Norris is in there. There's a lot of people in there, basically.
They are, but they aren't.
They just put their fighting styles. Now, if they want to do it online, they're gonna get hit with license. They're gonna have to do licensing.
Why do you need to record these outcomes?
I think that they will be okay.
Now you're getting to the heart of it.
I legitimately think that they'll be okay.
More recorded wins because,
they don't really. I mean,
can you do that?
You know who they are, but they look different enough to where you can actually be like, they're not the same. Like, I don't know.
Keep your winnings. That should be payment enough, I think.
Does the device help me win?
The device is set to emit a frequency that will slightly increase your odds.
I don't know. Chat, leave it up to you guys. What do y'all think?
Record your wins more
Should this be online? Can they do online?
I think I'll take my chances the old-fashioned
and all that, cause.
Suit yourself.
Well, yeah, that does kind of look like Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Change your mind? You gonna help me record those wins?
Can you do that?
It's illegal to use my system.
I don't know, but Monkey Fist does not look like Jackie Chan. I don't remember Jackie Chan having a goatee.
Nothing like my system.
I know that much.
Enough to allow you to record.
Why don't you just sell the device then?
Of course, you got.
This device is archaic. It uses brute force to achieve its goal.
Actually,
besides, you saw how easily it was detected. My system, when it's complete, will be far more efficient and completely undetectable.
Yeah. We'll go with Jean-Claude.
I'll take my chances.
Jean-Claude Ding Ding. 25, 5'9", 185 pounds, A+.
Wow.
Hobbies, billiards.
Hey, Jenna came back looking for work. Thanks for getting her out of
Region. He's from Germany.
Yeah, everyone seems
Fighting
real
to
happy
avenge
to have
his
her
brother
back.
who died at the hands of the underground world
I'm glad
fighting
she's at it
champion.
again. I'd just forgotten what it was like to have her around. I haven't had a decent tip since
Like,
she
when
got
you
back.
look at the picture, like their head-on picture, it looks nothing like
Yeah, but
the actor.
I know, but you know how it is about
they're gonna probably, but honestly,
Hey there, welcome to Flex.
if the people could just get the permission from at least the original owners, I don't actually.
That's
see
gonna be.
some
of them are actually dead, unfortunately.
Yeah, nah. Well, with like most of the Woo Shop flicks, they're gonna have to go through, I think, Well Go USA or whatever.
I'll help you out.
Or Golden Harvest.
Here you go. Of course, if you off you go. That data won't collect itself.
But yeah. For those who don't know this about me, I'm also a huge fan of Woo Shop, aka martial arts movies from 70s and 80s. Well, martial arts movies, period. But yeah. Especially.
It looks fun.
It is so fun. But again, like I said, I wish that they had put it on. Oh, damn, you got me. I wish that they had put it on, or, had online, because there's replayability, but it's like something like, if I was hanging out with you in Fleetway, like, we would play, but, oh my god, this man's about to get a perfect on me. No! I am not going to let this happen, computer. I mean, you could hit me, but you're not getting a perfect, or beat me, but you're not getting a perfect. Yeah, but yeah, no. Like, yeah, I just wish I had online. Because, I mean, like, clearly I'm streaming it, but just online is just, at this point, personally, me, unless it's a game that has, like, a clear story to it, there's no way, shape, or form that a game should not release with online. Like, unless it is, like, a single-player only game. Any game that's like a fighting game definitely should have online. Just, that's how I feel.
Hello again. Can I help you?
I've got something you might be interested in.
I saw him using it earlier. Tossed him out on his ass for it, too.
Cheaters shouldn't prosper.
Damn, caught me again.
I agree with you on that.
I'm just not good with the kickboxer.
Thanks again. Take a few shots at the
Jean-Claude.
On the house.
I should be going.
Enjoy your time here at Flux.
I actually kind of wish that they went through more eras, not just like the early 70s and 80s, because there's other fighters I would love to see in this.
Actually, I gave you
that was years of work. What am I
Maybe you should put your talents to better
You're no
use.
help at all. This is absolutely the worst day of my life.
Oh.
What am I gonna do now?
Oh no, he grabbed the hell out of me.
I like because I remember, I know they have like Lady Snow in there. I was like, oh, I remember these movies. Some of these fighting styles are actually like legit fighting styles. I was like, I want to learn them so bad.
Muay Thai, that is what I'm learning. Muay Thai.
Tai Chi. I'm sorry, because I want to learn Tai Chi.
Okay, you and Dre both can learn Tai Chi. I like Muay Thai.
I really want to learn Tai Chi because of Chung Li. I think that's her fighting style, if I'm correct. Hello?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I am not sure. I'm thinking and also focusing on the fight because I was getting my behind kicked.
Do you know a CSEC officer?
I shouldn't really say. Drinking on the job, taking bribes, that kind of thing.
I have to go.
Right. You're probably real.
This man literally.
Yeah, I hope this will be the last one. I was like, I didn't like how they left it where they left them in prison. I'm like, I want them to get out.
Of course.
Yeah, but I was like, I wonder how they're gonna do it for this day and age with this Me Too movement, because it's probably gonna push the edge for everything.
Yeah, no. Oh yeah, definitely. Because on the opening scene, the opening scene of the first movie, I was just like, bruh, yeah, that's not going to be good. Now I think about it, you're right.
Yeah, because the way they made this narrative, they'd have been in trouble.
Yeah.
I was like, God, it's they're probably pushing the boundaries and everything.
A research station on Noveria has reportedly been destroyed.
What?
The
This
exact
man
cause is
survived
currently
that.
unknown.
No.
Given the research conducted on Noveria, many are blaming the destruction on an experiment gone awry. Administrator Analeas currently faces criminal charges as a result of the disaster, although the nature of the charges remains unclear.
Counter nothing.
So guys, I just wanted to do a few things at the Citadel. We are about to hostage. Find the freighter ship, the systems against, and make your way to the bionics on board. Sounds like we're going on the hostage mission. And I helped one of my co-workers today. He didn't know I was into video games. He said, do you know what to find a switch? I said, try GameStop.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
But with the chip crisis going on, yep. That's a big no-no.
Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. Exo Presley stands relieved.
Oh, damn. It caught me with a punch again. I'm just not good with the kickboxer. Which is crazy because in actuality, like, the kickboxer essentially uses Rake's fighting style from VOA. It's basically Taekwondo. But it's all good in the hood. I know.
Yeah, I also want to learn Jet Li's fighting style too. I forgot what it's called.
I don't remember, honestly.
I know he's a master in multiple ones.
Yeah. The fighting styles I would like to learn is...
Anything you need, Commander?
Muay Thai,
we'll talk later,
Jeet Kune Do,
I'd like that.
Hapkido, and then Taekwondo.
I want to learn her name, what's her name?
I don't know.
I'm sorry, her name is Kroko or from DOA?
Kokoro.
Kokoro, thank you. Yeah, Kokoro. Her fighting style too. One thing I like.
Message coming in.
Oh god, here's another thing.
Patching it through.
Commander, Miss Al-Jalani's story on you just aired. She shouldn't have ambushed you like that, but you handled it pretty well.
We had differences of opinion, sir. I hope she at least believed my sincerity.
You handled yourself pretty well, Commander. She came across like a raving idiot.
Dad.
There's one other matter, however. The Citadel has been trying to play down Saren going rogue. It makes the Spectres look bad. Your mention of him was politically
bring out the weapon, and I'll bring out the weapon, sir. That's how this works in this hood.
I wasn't aware of that. I won't discuss him again, sir.
I'd appreciate that, Commander. I won't keep you any longer. Fifth Fleet out.
Oop, I got in trouble. It needed to be told the truth, though. Shit, stop lying. It said the gamma system. The gamma system.
Boom, boom. Eat a dick. Yes.
Actually, could you? I will be right back, guys. I have to do something real quick, so please hold. I'll be back in 2 minutes, okay?
Well, please. With that being said, you guys will have a wonderful voice. Nah.
Message for you, Commander. Just came in over a secure channel.
Bald, man.
Shepard, this is
Damn right, perfect form.
I found out who set that trap for my men.
Attack.
The ones killed by the Thresher War. Damn, I hope you get this message. It was a group called Cerberus. An Alliance Black Ops organization. Top secret, highest level security clearance. They vanished a few months ago. Dropped right off the grid.
That's what you get for
showing up, where they went or what they were up to. They've gone completely rogue, Shepard. They're conducting illegal genetic experiments, trying to create some kind of super soldier. I don't have any proof, but I found the coordinates for one of their research worlds. I'm uploading them with this message. They're completely out of control. Somebody needs to stop them.
Yeah, showboat.
I've done my part.
Oh no.
Now it's up to you.
I was too far away. Oh no.
This is probably the last you'll hear from me.
Yeah, that's right.
Cerberus is after me now. I need to disappear before they find me.
Oh my god, the Matrix is getting on my nerves. The Matrix ain't come out for a good 30 years ever since your ass stopped making movies. You have no right to do it. Hop, keep dog. Bruce. Oh, I love the music in here, by the way. Shit was too loud when we first started, but I love the music either way. Back. Sorry, had to order. So I heard you were getting thrashed. I am actually not getting thrashed. I just kicked Bruce Lee in the face. How's that feel, Bruce? I know. Much respect. We got robbed of that. I would have loved to. He would have been like 80 something if he was still alive, right?
have loved to met him.
I don't know, cause I'm trying to figure out, cause like.
So
trying to figure out how old Jackie Chan is.
He's 70 something. He's 70 something. Yeah, and I know Chuck Norris is like 81.
Chuck Norris does not age.
No. Well, that's what happens when you keep yourself. Well, that's what happens when you keep yourself healthy. We were just talking about that with John Cho. People was upset for the Cowboy Bebop thing that this guy's almost 50. The guy looks like he's 30 something.
That is good genetics. I'm sorry. That healthy be damned. That's just good genetics. He got lucky. That is a gene pool. He got lucky.
Yeah, because
same thing that I say for Keanu Reeves. Like, Keanu Reeves actually looks young. If he shaves, he looks young.
Yeah, but that would explain why he
Wait. Drunken fist.
Journal.
Come on, Jackie.
Hostage. Find out.
Oh God! A table broke.
Oh, I've been here already. Yeah. Whoops. But yeah, I was just like, what the bleep? What you mean? Yeah. But like you said, like, I wonder how they're gonna do this, because all that racist stuff. But like I said, it looked like he was really having a hard time. He was like, the black people. He said N-word. He was like, yeah, the N-word. I was like, I feel bad for this guy. I really did feel bad for him, because it looked like he was not trying to say it. Oh.
Yeah.
But they call homeboy, you know what, the Hispanic guy. I was like, wow.
Yeah.
And then it's a shame they're not going to be able to make the last one at the old man that stuttered, who has the Tourette syndrome, because he was funny. He passed away, unfortunately.
That was my boy. God, ass. I was like,
yeah. It says phonetics is in the gamma cluster system. Interest was held up in a freighter, so we have to search the map, the galaxy. I landed on something I wasn't supposed to. I have to find a freighter in this system. Okay, he says he's in this system. Yeah, I gotta find a freighter somewhere, and not on a planet. They said a freighter. The Hades Gamma system. So, oh, there it is. Found it. On the wrong bleeping planet. Time to get off this effing planet to save the effing world.
Yeah. Did
you see the post I put about that kid? Like, I was in the store, right, and this kid, Kim and his mom was fussing.
Oh, yeah, I saw.
Yo, like, he knew he effed up. He was like, F you, mom, and then he stopped, and then he looked at me, and he looked at his mom, and his mom looked at me, and I turned around and walked away, because I knew she was going to beat his ass. And I was like, dude, yeah, the kid was looking at me like, please, don't leave me, and I was just like, kid, you effed up. Because I was like, I could tell she was like, she didn't want to beat him in front of me, but I walked away, and as soon as I walked away, all I heard was, pat, pat, pat. I was like, I was like, I wonder if he's alive. Because she did beat.
Kids, don't ever cuss out your parents. Whether it's in a public place or not, you really don't do it in a public place, because you actually going to get your ass beat worse. Like, so.
Seriously, like, I just looked, the mom looked at me, like, because she was like, crap, I can't, you know, hit him while he was there, so you know what I did?
Walked away.
Yep. So guys, I'm about to do a little mini mission. I like to do the mini missions first. We have to blow these people away. It's like, what if Vegeta said I'm gonna blow a hole in you? No homo.
Oh yeah, no.
Oh shit! It's really time? Ah! All these guys. Move, kill them all. We don't got much time. I didn't know this was time. Move! Y'all all gonna die quickly. Oh shit. This is crap arm. I need better arm. Two left. Think I don't know? Move. Sorry, I'm shooting like a madman. I only got like a minute left. Okay, where is he then? Hold on. Find a map. Shit. Okay. Follow the direction. Wait. This is bullshit. I can't find it. Wait, on the map. Map. Really? On the other fucking side? That's cheating. Move. I should have saved first.
That is the sounds of a true gamer right there, folks. I should have saved first. True gamer rage.
You know what? Screw this. I'm loading it. No, I'm doing it all over again. I'm doing it all over again. Cause it's like there's no freaking way I was gonna make that. I'm probably just gonna go guns blazing and try to get to the point. Yeah, we're gonna go guns blazing.
Yeah, but nah, like I wish the person who made this would make like, you know, one that has like a lot of the 90s martial arts in there, because of course you have Jet Li, but I want like Richard Norton and Brandon Lee, you know.
I think his career would have kicked off if he wasn't killed.
Yeah.
I still think that someone, I really think someone murdered him, because it was just no way.
It was negligence. Just like what happened on the set of Rust.
Well, from the investigation, it sounded like they said someone reloaded that gun before he got it. So it sounded like it's... Huh?
They did.
That's what they're saying.
Yeah, no. Or no, not the, I'm talking about Brandon Lee's thing. Basically, the armorer came out and admitted that he didn't check the gun. So essentially, it is the same exact thing that happened with Brandon Lee.
Are you serious?
Yeah, same exact thing. But again, as I said, this is what happens. You don't have somebody who, you know, legitimately is good at their job. They need to be better at their job. Like, it's just point blank. People are going to use this to blame guns again, but no, this was literally somebody not doing their job. Like I said,
cutting corners, trying to be cheap instead of just hiring a professional. Not saying that the girl who wasn't in, she needed more experience. They should have had someone over her.
Yeah.
Cause They said that she is a good thing, but she needed
more experience. But again, at the end of the day, you need the most experienced person when you're working with shit like this. So, yeah, no, essentially, they cut corners, and unfortunately, they paid the ultimate price. Whereas in the 90s, with Brandon Lee, it was a legitimate, terrible mistake that happened.
You write letters and everyone ignores you.
You know,
force is the only thing people appreciate.
Was unprecedented.
So how about if I kill Chairman Burns and finish the charade?
But
please, I was trying to help you people.
You know,
let's not do anything we're all gonna regret.
It's just such a preventable mistake that it doesn't make sense that it could have happened.
Since the chairman here decided that we didn't get reparations, we've got nothing left to live for.
But I've changed my mind.
Any filmmakers out there,
it's clear
you can
that
have real guns on your set.
You had your chance. Some L2s are nearly crippled from side effects of the implants, but you voted against reparations.
Your actor,
think about this.
Before y'all
Burns
start
is the
filming,
one man who can help you.
Because now it is a group effort.
If you release me, I can take another look at the reparations
check that gun before you start filming.
To trust you?
Point blank.
I'm an
everybody.
L2 like you.
Armor,
trust me.
actor,
the commander
everybody.
can make sure that Burns follows through.
Well, I know some people are just
freedom and say everything
like,
will be fine,
but
as soon as we surrender, you'll double-cross us.
No, you should literally.
I'm not promising to let you go. All I'm saying is that Burns will take another look.
Somebody
right, Burns?
did not do their job correctly.
Absolutely.
That's
I had
the problem,
no idea that the L2 biotics were this desperate.
So
if I'd known,
you know,
the reparations will come.
What's going to happen next?
Worth,
hey,
I promise that.
You know, hey, I got my nose broken because
you're right. I don't want to die.
You know,
maybe something will happen this time.
Oh God, this man caught me.
Thank you.
I got my nose broken because Nicolas Cage really hit me, so we need to ban actual punching.
I didn't know they were so desperate.
Like, no.
A Fifth Fleet cruiser will be by shortly to pick you and the prisoners up.
Y'all just need to prepare for them better. And like with the gun thing is literally check the fucking gun.
I thought I was dead.
I know that they're using 6-shooters, so it's literally open the barrel of the gun and take out the bullets and make sure there are no live rounds. That's it. All together it might take 2 minutes.
Just do a super check.
Yeah.
Because it's just like me at my job. I always make sure to cover my butt because you just don't know, you know?
Yeah.
But still, I just think that it's been over 30 years since that happened.
Just about, actually, I think.
This shouldn't have happened. I mean, like, come on.
Yeah, no, it shouldn't have happened. That's the problem. Like, this is what happens when
I feel bad. He said he did it. His interview. He said he didn't pull the trigger, but they said that But they said it was a cold gun, so that means there was no ammo in it, right?
Yeah, but the arm.
On shore.
She's going to lose her license, and she's probably going to get sued. Yeah. Definitely.
But I think I feel bad. I do feel bad for Alec Baldwin, but at the same time, he's not in charge of everything.
Yeah, but...
Alright, please hold. I'll be right back, okay?
Yep. Oh! Oh! Almost lost again. I'm not impressed. Hapkido, Okinawa Karate, and my boy Sonny Chiba. Damn, a good chop. Oh, hey, Sonny.
I'm back. The pizza came.
Back.
Yep. Quick question. We're doing a stream tonight, right? I'm not streaming my podcast.
What time is it? 17. Yep. Yeah. Do the podcast. I forgot about it.
Okay, what are we going to talk about this week?
I have no idea.
Oh, JoJo Bizarre Adventure. News thing is...
Message coming in.
Dad.
Patching it through.
Thank you for dealing with the hostage situation, Commander. Chairman Burns was quite impressed by the way you resolved the situation peacefully.
Yeah. Paragon for life.
Your assistance above and beyond the formal duties has been noted, Commander.
No. See, you ruined it. You ruined it. No.
What?
The renegade for life.
I'm a paragon. Don't say that like that about me.
You ruined it. You ruined it. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. You ruined it. Nope.
It's like renegade for life. That's not very paragon of you. Renegade for life.
Yep.
I was watching the Yu-Gi-Oh, the last Yu-Gi-Oh movie. I didn't get to watch. I ended up finding it, and I was watching it. That's the only time in that movie. I think it was not the Pyramid. No, Pyramid of Light was the first one. The second one, I forgot what it was. I forgot what the second movie was. Did I watch the second one? I know, and then there was a third one. It was in between where they had when they were celebrating their 20th anniversary of it. No, the 10th anniversary. Yeah, was it the 10-year anniversary? The 15th anniversary, where they had Jaden, Yusei, and Yami. Yeah, that's the only one. Then I think they made another movie where they had all of them together up to the one with the numbers one. But I don't acknowledge anything after 5Ds. I only acknowledge those three. But the last one, when he brought Pharaoh back to help him, and he was fighting this guy named Anubis, right? Well, long story short, it was like, what was his name? Forgot the guy with the shoddy, yeah, who had the Millennium weights. He had he was in Egypt, and this is before he even went to Yugi, and before the beginning of the show. He used to take care of orphan kids, and he was teaching the kids how to be he was trying to pick a successor for him to take on the Millennium Puzzle, but he was also caring for the orphans, and explains how he died. And one of the orphans actually escaped, and he felt that it was his fault that they were waiting all this time for the pharaoh. And I forgot his name, Hasim, whatever his name is, died, and that's why he went after the pharaoh. Long story short, fast forward to the movie. Seto was trying to recreate the Millennium Puzzle. He found it. He was trying to fix it, but even though he fixed it, it wouldn't come back. So that older kid that I was telling you about, he went to go to of course he broke into Kaiba Corps. He was talking all this trash, and he was trying to fight Kaiba. He got this card out called Anubis. He played the card, and he becomes Anubis, the god of death. This is the only time in a movie I actually saw Seto get his ass beat mentally and physically. He had, and then of course he asked Yugi to get his brother. Of course, his brother went to go get help and got Yugi and all that stuff. But when they finally get to where Seto was captured at, Anubis had him by his fucking head, like he was holding it. I was like, damn. Like he got his ass. Like you can see that he beat Seto's ass a couple times.
You ever notice how there are two things that remain consistent? It is the Bruce Lee character.
Yes.
And then if anybody is a capoeira user, if they're a guy, they're always Brazilian.
Well, that's what capoeira comes from. It's from Brazil.
Yeah, nah, but I'm just like, even still, they always look like Eddie Gordo's ass.
Well, he had a big impact.
I know, but still, they always look like Eddie Gordo.
Yeah. I didn't know he spoke Portuguese. I was like, wait, because I remember at one time most of them spoke English. I think like after Tekken 5, that's when they started having all speaking their native languages.
Yeah.
Because I was like, why is he talking that? He's like Luva Sla. I was like, oh, that's Portuguese. Because I thought Eddie, I ain't gonna lie, I thought Eddie was black. I was like, then I saw Raven or Wannabe Blade. I was like, oh, so we got our black girl and we got our black guy.
Well, you also have, what's his name, Bruce, which I wish that they were bringing back.
I know, there's a couple characters I want them to bring back. They need to do another, Tekken Tag. Yeah. My favorite character from Tekken Tag will always be Angel. I loved Angel, still do. You need to investigate. Go to the... It says unleashing alien atrocities in the Italia Traverse. You need to investigate. Go unleashing and travels. Okay. So it's not in this system. So travels cluster.
Screw your judo. Damn.
It's a Travis cluster, right? What cluster is it? Wait, hold on. I gotta look at the journal. That's the only thing I have a problem with Mass Effect. It's like they don't show you the missions that's tagged to each planet and each galaxy. I have to keep going back to the freaking journal. It says go. Oh, it tells me right there. Yangtze system and the Voyager cluster. That's my fault. I wasn't reading. It's like right in front of my face. I was like, it doesn't, but it would help if they like tagged it like this galaxy, these are the missions that you can do. It would be nice. Voyager galaxy. Voyager. Oh, they got the Hawking galaxy. Voyager galaxy. Voyager. There it is. Yangtze. They named a galaxy after Hawkins, which was cool.
The Hawking galaxy. Loser.
Sorry.
The who, the her.
Oh, what? Are you okay? Don't be breaking your neck, dude. Not before the holidays.
Not before I can German suplex him out.
He said not before a German. He was playing with you?
No.
He did a vampire move on you. Finish him. And the sad thing about it, that's him playing. You got infected. That was funny. So yeah. Is there still some what is it called, eggnog left? Save me some. I need that. That would be for my dessert. Don't you dare do that.
See, this is the fighting style I'm learning, folks. Right here, Muay Thai.
Oh yeah, we settle our arguments. Oh my God! Hold on, I'll be right back.
So that sounded like some shit just went down. Me and their cat just did some shit. Alright. But yeah, this is fighting style that I want to learn right here, Muay Thai. I like the stance. I like the fact that you can break people's bones. Just kidding, I'm not that violent. But it's just nice to learn, though.
Sorry guys, my cat knocked over the pizza. Oh, not over the pizza and my wedding gift. I think I'm gonna do this mission, guys, and then we're gonna end the stream. It's like I told you, this is gonna be a different stream tonight. I was more laid back than usual.
Cut you with my knife.
What? I'm gonna cut you with my knife. Brother.
Not you.
So yeah, I'm back.
You thought that you could backflip from me? You were mistaken.
He's playing Wu-Tang versus Shaolin. Wu-Tang versus Shaolin. I'm sorry, the voice. Wu-Tang versus Shaolin.
Wu-Tang.
You think your Wu-Tang style could break my? He said crane style, tiger style.
I don't know.
No, it's from a movie that we watched. It says, you think your Wu-Tang can beat my tiger style. My cat is funny, guys. When we don't tell him to do something, he still does it. This is why exactly why we're giving a small Christmas tree.
That does actually make sense. Was that your cat meowing?
Yes. He has this thing with Keith. He really adores Keith, and when he doesn't get, even though me and Keith give him enough attention, he's more closer to Keith than me. It's not like say he doesn't give me as much attention, but he gives Keith a harder time listening than me. Like when I tell him to do something, he does it. With Keith, he tests his limits with Keith.
Gotcha.
You're not giving me the eggnog now, are you? Save that for later. I don't want to eat that with my pizza. Put it in the refrigerator and give me juice. Please. Oh God, I'm in a facility. How are you still alive? How? Thank you.
How? Man, you are literally surviving on 0.0001% health. Like,
let me save right here so we won't have an issue, because I got a feeling I'm gonna die. You drunk all the lemonade, didn't you?
Nah, that's almost going.
Oh. Married life, people.
Keep bringing out them long ass nunchaku, you bastard. That's all you. Okay, okay.
It's quiet.
It's too quiet.
Too quiet. Why you give me one?
You know what?
You know I can want it too. That is so cheap. But
meal before
I want
God.
2 more pieces, please. You know I'm hungry. He gonna give me one. Be like that cat when they give him 1 piece. That cat knocked over the thing. Oh shit. Oh my God, there's thresher malls.
Take cover!
Take cover! Oh, they got bionics. Shit. Hello, get up! Get up! Thank you, you're the best.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Eat
Sorry.
Me
and a bitter in a firefight, and then, you know.
You eat the knees.
And there was a firefight. He should have got an Oscar for that, by the way.
Yes, he should have. The knees of justice.
Did you hear it's gonna be in that Spider-Man movie?
Yeah. No, I knew that he was. He has to be. You hear his voice, like it's him. And in all honesty,
there is rumors from early screenings that Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield are in there.
They are. They are not going to sit up here and dick it around that much.
Yeah, and they said they saw Tobey Maguire and Andrew. They saw Tobey Maguire in there having dinner. He was having dinner with what's her name?
I mean, if they did bring back their respective girlfriends,
that's torture.
Respected girlfriend, because she died in the second one, and they took out the scenes with who would have been Mary Jane and that in the Amazing Spider-Man. So yeah.
Yeah, but I heard Sony was a dick to him. They didn't make that third one because there was some problems going on between him and the studio.
Well, nah, just Amazing Spider-Man 2 didn't do too good. That's literally all I heard about it.
Well, yeah, they said they're doing 3 more movies with Tom.
So I saw.
I think it was waiting for those. I think it was waiting for those numbers though.
Oh yeah, which, folks. So if you are wanting to hear my review of that, it's not going to come until about a week later.
Yeah.
I'm sure that it's going to be awesome, but I'm just not going opening weekend.
Yeah, because they said the box office is crazy right now for that.
Yeah,
but if they're doing 3 more,
if
they're doing 3 more movies with Marvel, that means I think he does the spell does work. People don't remember who he is.
That for once it's going to be a legitimate Spider-Man story. Like, look, I understand comic book wise that yes, he did look up to, Tony Stark, Captain America, but I don't care. We haven't got a legitimate Spider-Man story until this movie. That is how I feel, because really we haven't. Like, this is a legitimate one. The first one, Tony Stark was still in that one.
Looks like
the second one, again, it was mostly him doing S.H.I.E.L.D. shit. So, like, I want a Spider-Man story. I'm finally getting one.
I was cracking up because there was this comic, where he went to Wakanda for something, and he got his hair braided by the women, and was it T'Challa came out and looked at him, and he was like what the fuck, dude, basically.
Yeah, you bring out your hook swords, 8 diagram fists. Ah, punch me in my chest, you bastard.
Is there nothing left for me in this base?
Yeah, you eat those knees to the face. Eat them, enjoy them. That is your breakfast, lunch, and dinner for days.
That was kind of funny though.
What?
Every time he makes you mad, he always doing something he's supposed to do.
Fleetway needs to understand. 'Tis a cat. They are always going to choose one to love and then one to antagonize.
Well, he does both. He loves him. He does love him. I have a video. I have to show it to you where he was like meowing for him, and I was just like, he's coming. He loves him. He just likes when I tell him, down. I'm sorry, guys. When he, like with me, when I say down, he means he listens and then goes on to the next stick. With him, he's like, what the I don't give a fuck what you say. He will look at him like that.
Come on, Donnie. Come on, Donnie. Come on, Donnie.
We actually
tables, Donnie. What?
Yes. They actually gave us lunch today at work.
Nice.
Chick-fil-A.
What y'all have?
Chick-fil-A.
I do not care about Chick-fil-A. Not because of any political statement before anybody's just like, yeah, no, I don't like their food. Like, so, that's me. I know it's sacrilege for a lot of people out there. I don't care. I never was a fan of Chick-fil-A stuff. Dottie! Dottie!
So yeah. Well guys, I think I'm gonna just end the stream right here. I hope you enjoyed it. It was something different with my brother.
Yes.
Well, you guys stay safe. You guys stay healthy, and look forward to our. We're doing a podcast, isn't that correct?
Honestly, let's just compile shit and we'll just do it Sunday, because I have nothing in my head to talk about.
Yeah, I really don't either. There wasn't a lot of stuff this week, you know.
Yeah.
I can think of 2 things, but it's not enough for us to go for a full hour. So look forward to it next Sunday then. Well, see you guys next time, okay? Peace.
Bye-bye, people.